Raila Odinga, the man who never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. Kenyans have a saying, when you see a hyena laughing, it's because it just missed the trap. Raila Odinga has once again danced around victory only to find himself ensnared by defeat. On February 15, 2025, at the African Union AU Summit in Addis Ababa, Raila's ambition to chair the African Union Commission, AUC, was thwarted by Djibouti's Foreign Minister, Mahmoud Ali Yusuf. Despite a spirited campaign, Raila was eliminated in the 6th round of voting, leaving Yusuf to clinch the seat in the 7th round with 33 votes. Raila's quest for the AUC chairmanship was more than just a personal ambition. It was a national endeavor. Backed by President William Ruto and a delegation that could rival a wedding entourage, Kenya pulled out all the stops. Yet, as the votes were tallied, it became clear that Raila's charm had once again fallen short. Perhaps it's time we admit that Raila's political career is like a soap opera full of drama, endless episodes, but the plot never seems to advance. As Raila was busy campaigning for the AU job, President William Ruto was allegedly working overtime behind the scenes, trying to tilt the odds in Kenya's favor. Reports emerged that Ruto had been making hefty donations to Muslim-majority countries, including Djibouti, South Sudan, and Somalia, in a bid to secure their votes. Additionally, accusations surfaced that his administration had relaxed ID issuance rules for Somali nationals, allegedly bypassing vetting procedures, all in an attempt to court favor from AU member states with significant Somali populations. Ruto's grand plan wasn't just about placing a Kenyan at the helm of the AU, it was also a calculated move to win over Raila's Luo support base ahead of the 2027 elections. By helping Raila secure the AU seat, Ruto hoped to convince Luo voters that he was their newfound ally, setting the stage for an alliance that could counter his 2027 rivals. However, with Raila's loss, it seems Ruto's strategy has backfired spectacularly, leaving him with millions in donations gone and nothing to show for it. In mid-2024, Kenya witnessed a surge of Gen Z-led protests against the Finance Bill 2024. These young Kenyans, armed with smartphones and hashtags, took to the streets to voice their frustrations over rising taxes and the high cost of living. While the movement was leaderless and organic, Raila couldn't resist the allure of the limelight. He attempted to position himself as the voice of the youth, but many saw through the facade. Critics, including Narki Kenya party leader Martha Karua, accused him of hijacking the movement for political gain. Karua emphasized that the Gen Z protests were not driven by any political faction, but were a genuine outcry from the youth. Raila's political journey is marred by instances where his ambitions have seemingly come at the cost of innocent lives. The 2007 post-election violence is a haunting reminder, with over 1,000 lives lost and countless others displaced. Fast forward to the 2024 Gen Z protests, and the pattern appears to repeat. While the youth faced police brutality and arrests, Raila's involvement seemed more about securing a seat at the negotiation table than advocating for genuine change. As some young protesters lamented, Raila rode on our blood to get a handshake. The curse of the Odinga name. Some say Raila's political misfortunes are the result of a curse stemming from his father's legacy. Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Kenya's first vice president, was a formidable figure, and Raila's takeover of his father's political mantle has been anything but smooth. Whether it's a curse or simply a series of unfortunate decisions, Raila's track record suggests a man perpetually on the cusp of victory, but never quite grasping it. Despite the criticisms, it's essential to acknowledge Raila's contributions to Kenya's democratic landscape. His relentless push for multi-party democracy in the 1990s and his role in the 2010 constitutional reforms are commendable. However, these achievements are overshadowed by a pattern of actions that raise questions about his true motivations. In conclusion, Raila Odinga remains an enigmatic figure in Kenyan politics, a man of undeniable influence, yet his legacy is punctuated by missed opportunities and controversies. As Kenyans, we can't help but watch this political drama unfold, hoping that someday the script will change. Until then, Raila continues to be the man who never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity.